Yes, yes, yes.
We're not doing mine.
No, no, no. Welcome to Sunday. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial from Exhibition 36.
Exhibition 36 by Susan Tuttle. It's 36 mixed media artists.
Tutorial by Susan Tuttle.
It's called Portraits Reinventing, and we're taking magazine pages and altering them.
We have examples of ones that we just finished, and that's why we had everything so much more organized than we usually do, and now it's not. But that's because we were working on this. Hello. Basically, you have a fashion magazine or whatever and pick out a person you like, basically.
I'm going to do just the woman in the forefront. I'm painting over the purse because it's dumb. It's the inspiration behind the color that I'm going to use, though.
I don't know what color I'm going to use. We'll see.
The tutorial asks that you do it on canvas, and that's what we did before, but this time we're going to do it on artboard. It's like a hardboard that's got a coating on it, and it's mounted to a frame. We don't really like canvas very much.
I don't like canvas at all. It's like the worst thing in the world. I really don't understand how so many people exclusively use canvas.
A lot of people do. I don't get it either. And I've already trimmed my page like Allie is doing with hers.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
You have to trim it to fit your surface. But we're putting a coat of, it's gel medium. Basically, it's a glue and or like a paint medium. It's an acrylic medium that you can use. It's really good for collaging. And it's like cement. Seriously, these magazine pages are not going anywhere.
You're supposed to add it on top?
I don't put it on top.
I put it on top.
She says I'm to add like some color to just the background and you avoid the model. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm a little worried because it looks like she used something with a darker background than what I have, but we'll see how it works.
And I'm not painting the background with, like, I'm just painting it with gesso.
The hardest part is waiting for stuff to dry. The teal wasn't covering, kind of like the issue you had with the magenta.
Okay, so after the initial steps of gluing on the paper and painting the background, mine looks pretty much exactly the same. Funky hair thing, like models do a lot of the time, that I just painted over. Add a wash of bronze metallic paint.
Does it say metallic paint?
On Cinderella it does.
Yeah, but I mean on the list of supplies. I missed that. We don't have metallic paint. She said to add like drops of water onto the background and then dab them off. It says watered down paint. Well, it's paint water. Now to get a distressed look, I'm taking masking tape and applying it to the background and then lifting it right back up.
I am not reading the instructions at all. I've been picking up some things that my mom seems to be reading from the instructions. Not really reading them that much.
Distressed background.
You're the Flash.
I'm a Flash. I felt really fast. Cool. Are you guys doing your video?
Yep.
I will walk away then.
You're just silly.
I'm painting the dress.
Painting the dress? Oh yeah, I'm painting the dress too.
It's like an undercoat, an underpainting of gray. So I'm going to wait a little bit for it to dry. You have to be careful because you forget what your model looks like, and if you don't understand, you know, the body like I do, her arms are not going to be where they're supposed to be. And we'll just call it abstract. Susan calls this practice for like your painting skill. And I don't know exactly what that means, if it means like we're using coloring, like a coloring book, or...
I mean...
A little bit, yeah. What once was an elegant dress now kind of looks like a bathrobe.
Hey. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a bathrobe.
Can I see that book page right there? Oh my gosh.
What?
Well, I'm going to do something I haven't done for a very long time. I'm going to make a crown.
Oh.
And put it on her head. But I started to cut it out here. Look at that word.
Douche!
Which might be fitting,
Maybe.
considering our lack of love for fashion magazines.
Don't really want it on there.
Not really, no.
This is where I am right now. I found in previous videos the biggest problem is like not showing the steps. You are just making things up.
It does say serious defect on it. Maybe I should circle that. Not as bad as douche, but it's amazing what comes out unintentionally when you're just... I used to look through book text and look for like the perfect words, you know, exactly what I wanted. And then it became kind of a time thing, like needing to get work done instead of poring over books for the... So I would just fill the space with book text unless I really needed something specific, like in the forefront of the piece or whatever. And that led me to going through what I had put on the piece and just circling words out of it. It's amazing how appropriate it ends up being when you're not, supposedly, you're not even paying attention. I'm painting the skin with a thin coat of gesso.
This is so annoying. I can't paint anything without putting my hand down, and I keep ripping off paper. I guess that's that whole drying thing you're supposed to let it do. It's a myth.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I kind of did my own thing with her skin.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, you're recording?
No, we're not recording.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we are.
Oh.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's being quiet.
You're a goofball. Yeah, I didn't want him to like think it had gotten better and then turn around and be like, oh.
Bitter disappointment.
Bitter disappointment. Anytime it looks like Allie's cleaned, it will end in bitter disappointment.
This one.
Yeah.
I just put some more texture on the background. Now I'm ready to just maybe do like some outlining. One thing she doesn't mention, and I know she knows this because she's an artist, it's sometimes really hard to get charcoal onto an acrylic surface because it's so slick. And sometimes if you like sand, it helps. I'll even use this sometimes. It's just kind of rough. It's like just the placemat that I normally use for texture. And sometimes it's got just enough. You can kind of rough the surface of the acrylic up. I think that these should somehow represent the misrepresentation of beauty. That's what I don't like about fashion magazines.
Well, I mean, if I'm thinking about it, that's what I don't like about it.
Yeah.
In just reality, they're super boring.
They are. Okay, that's one of the things I don't like about them.
Yeah.
So have you decided if you like this surface?
I like that when you press down on it, it doesn't give.
It doesn't dimple
That's
and
so
give.
annoying about canvas.
It doesn't work well for mixed media. If you're gluing something to a surface or if you have to press on it at all, canvas doesn't work well. If you're painterly and all you're going to do is stroke a brush across it, then it'll work. We need something with which to make some painted paper because I have like wasted paint here.
That's true.
Her lips are all messy like she's been eating something bloody. This is the queen. I'll be interested to look at the video because I'll actually get to see what she looked like before I painted her. But I cut the crown out of book text and yeah, avoided naughty words. I like how I did the skin. It says an infallible method and I have no idea what that means. I just thought it sounded cool so I put it on there.
Doesn't it just mean a
Like,
method that can't fail?
Like I'm awesome. That's what it means. I can't mess up.
Yeah.
I've got it down.
Infallible. I used stencils to write the word rise. What I accidentally cut for her mask, as Mom was talking about, like it should be kind of a statement or whatever, was propriety. And it's a thesaurus, so I kind of used words from that same area down here, so it's like refinement, considerate, kind, domesticated, and stuff like that. And then right below it was something that says, like, become, grow, develop, receive, take, accept. So I put that over here.
It's awesome.
So you're rising as a woman out of being domesticated and growing and developing and not reading fashion magazines.
Not reading fashion magazines.